Underestimate BONK at your own risk. You thought it was just a joke coin chasing likes and memes? Think again. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how a token born for fun on Solana has turned into a serious story about attention, liquidity, and community power, and why more professional money is starting to pay attention. If you believe in crypto, you're in the right place. Today, I'll keep it tight, factual, and useful, so you can decide for yourself whether BONK is still just a punchline or a real player in a changing market. As Clint Eastwood once said, a man has got to know his limitations. Meme coins have limits, but when they bend those limits with real adoption and market structure, they can surprise even the toughest critics. BONK launched with a simple promise: be the community coin of a fast, low-fee chain. No grand white paper, no claims to become the next smart contract platform, no complicated pitch. It leaned into culture, speed, and fun. That honesty created momentum. Traders piled in, creators built memes, and for a while the chart looked unstoppable. Then gravity did what gravity does. Liquidity thinned, attention rotated, and BONK retraced like most high beta assets do. Here's where the story got interesting. Instead of disappearing, the community stayed. Developers kept building wallets, tipping tools, reward programs. Small utilities and apps and communities on Solana gave BONK something most memes never get: repeated reasons to move. Meanwhile, Solana itself matured. Transactions stayed fast. Fees stayed low. Builders shipped. And when a network pushes real throughput, a culture coin native to that network can capture more moments of usage. That is where the phrase institutional interest starts to mean something practical. It does not mean a single giant buyer sending price to the moon. It means market makers providing deeper order books so spreads tighten. It means treasuries and funds testing small allocations because the brand is sticky and the community shows up. It means exchanges promoting pairs when volume and attention justify it. It means data providers adding richer feeds because on-chain activity is consistent. None of those things guarantee a rally. Together, they create the conditions for one. If you want a simple way to evaluate BONK from here, use this three-part checklist. First, community durability. Is the conversation about BONK still happening when price is not pumping? Are creators, streamers, and projects using it for recurring actions like tipping, quests, access, or loyalty? Durable communities outlast volatility. Second, distribution and liquidity. Look across the venues you actually trade on. Are spreads tight and is depth improving? Can larger tickets clear without slippage shocks? Strong liquidity is the oxygen of any narrative. Third, genuine integrations. Count what is shipping now, not last year. Are new tools, bots, or consumer apps adding BONK in ways that create repeated interactions? Integrations that fire weekly matter more than one-off stunts. Now the risks. Supply is large, so percentage moves can cut both ways. If attention rotates out of Solana, BONK will feel it first. Integrations that look like utility can fade if incentives dry up. And changes in listing policies or regional rules can affect where and how meme assets trade. The right mindset here is informed speculation. You are not paying for discounted cash flow, you are paying for culture and participation, and those are volatile by nature. What about price? I will not throw wild targets or fake timelines. In practice, price in a meme asset tracks two observable inputs. One is the tempo of narratives on social platforms and in crypto media. Two is the state of liquidity on the venues where it trades. When both rise together, moves can be fast. If you are trading rather than simply watching, predefine levels where you take profits and levels where you admit you are wrong. No hero trades and no revenge trades. That discipline matters more than any prediction. Where could real upside come from? First, if Solana keeps onboarding consumer-facing apps, every on-chain moment becomes a chance for BONK to be the fun currency of the feed. Tipping creators, unlocking micro-features, running quests, and rewarding community actions are all natural fits on a fast chain. Second, if more creators and small brands adopt BONK for micro-rewards and access, It becomes a loyalty layer that no single company controls. Third, if market structure keeps improving with deeper books, better routing, and more professional counterparties, the floor under meme assets can rise even if the ceiling remains volatile. None of those require a miracle. They require consistency. Here's what to watch after this video so you do not need anyone's hot take. Follow the builders and ask what shipped this month. Track active users in tools where BONK actually moves rather than only watching the chart. Check depth and spreads where you trade so you know how much size the market can absorb. Filter noise. Viral posts are entertaining, but sustained participation beats virality over time. Pay attention to how fast integrations are becoming habits, because habits are the strongest utility any culture coin can get. Real talk about institutional interest. It is never a shield against drawdowns. Funds rebalance. Market makers pull back when volume dries up. Exchanges change priorities. The only durable edge is the same edge any cultural asset has. A community that shows up on a network where it is cheap and fast to do things with builders who keep shipping. If that flywheel keeps spinning, a meme becomes a brand, and a brand becomes an asset people take seriously even if they still smile at the dog. If the flywheel stops, price will tell you the truth faster than any narrative. So where does that leave us today? BONK's path from meme to something larger is not a fairy tale. It is the product of speed, culture, and persistence. You do not need to believe in destiny to respect execution. You just need to see that in crypto, culture is a primitive. Assets with culture survive long enough to find utility, and sometimes that is enough to change the game. If you found value in this breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments which country you are watching from and whether you think BONK can break out of the meme box for good. Your feedback shapes what we cover next, and it helps this channel reach more people who want signal over noise. If you believe in crypto, you're in the right place. Line up the next video or open the playlist for more deep dives on Solana ecosystem plays and the tokens where culture meets utility. See you in the next video.